Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to another TPX Reviews. Today's review is Frozen Bombcicle C4. Back to the original one. Basically, I got a couple extra flavors left. I think like 2. This makes 2, 3. I'm not sure. Either way. Yeah, want to get the rest of the C4s out of the way, and then hopefully I can do another 3 of another kind, and then my next series of drinks. I kind of just want to get these little mixed match ones out of the way and just kind of focus on a line, kind of like I did Ray's. But yeah, we're getting to that the slowdown point. So here we go. Got the Frozen Bombcicle, and it's got the original. On the go, I learned that it pretty much implies that you wouldn't normally have C4. C4 is a powder sugar. It's a powder for your, you make a drink out of it. And what the on the go part of it means is that it's in a can and it's already ready, pre-made. So to include it is silly. I'd rather include the company that makes it, which they don't really make themselves too well known. And I know you guys aren't like super excited about this particular line, but it's something I found, and maybe someday it'll serve as a interesting topic. But for right now, you guys are into the the monsters, and there's still plenty of other ones to do. I have quite a bit planned over the next week or two. So yep, here we go. Yep, there we go. And then the warning that's very uncomfortably stretched out across the entire can. Kind of a pain for trying to... Does this work? It does. My camera is good enough to do this. So much better. And we got this stuff. And then this stuff. Alright, that's pretty much it. So, let's get right into it. Let's find out what Frozen Bombcicle tastes like. Pretty cool name. Kinda smells like I would imagine it's got a blue raspberry smell. Yeah. And I actually see... No, it's an illusion. It looked like it had color. Yeah, it smells like blue raspberry. Maybe kind of like Mountain Dew Voltage a little bit. Yeah, it's probably the closest I can think of right now. No dyes, no colors. I really gotta get back into colored. How about this? I am going to review every single energy drink possible with no color and get them gone and never do another one. I am so bored with these colors. The lack of color is just clear. I don't understand why companies need to take colors out. I like the colors. It doesn't, trust me, you're already drinking a crazy concoction full of caffeine and all these other nutty ingredients. What the hell is a dye gonna do? Really? Just seriously, I get it. Nobody even sees it. You crack them open, you drink them, you don't even see the color. You never see the beverage. The only time I can see where this is like even remotely cool is you can maybe put it in a water bottle and people won't think you're weird for drinking a funky color drink out of the water bottle. Like in class or something. Like you could, like, this is a terrible idea, but for all you high schoolers out there who have taken like drinks off the market, like you can only have water in class, well, here you go. You can trick them. You can have this in class. Be freaking hopped up on caffeine. Worst idea I probably ever gave you, so you're welcome. Those of you, wow, that's funny. I said that on a non-mainstream energy drink review. Really gonna mention that. I missed my opportunity to mention it in Bang or Rain. Whatever. Let's take a sip and let's just find out what the heck this is. Yeah, I've had this blue raspberry type deal before. I want to say it's pretty much amp. Maybe like the Game Fuel that's out. I don't see the point in why you'd buy a Game Fuel, the new Amp Mountain Dew Game Fuel. No real point, because you got this literally tastes just like it. It's clear. It's got more caffeine, and there's no damn sugar in it, which is like guaranteed to rot your teeth out. So, what are you doing? When I tell you, you would not notice the difference between Amp and C4. You'd agree. You would agree. But one, nobody even cares about C4. And two, all this information is just going out the window. Only my diehard fans who are watching me right now, thank you. Thank you very much. Because I put some pretty exclusive content in these videos. You know, even though that C4 is not popular, no, everybody will click on Game Fuel, but yeah, no, nobody will click on C4. But yeah, for those of you who are, thank you. I sincerely love you. But here we go. So yeah, that's basically a blue raspberry amp similar tasting energy drink. So it's pretty tasty. It's kind of like Voltage also. Yeah, it really reminds me of Amp and Voltage. The blue raspberry, I'm hunting around for all the other flavors in my head. Maybe, I don't know, I'm thinking, maybe Crush Soda, but this is more carbonated. It's all of the flavor of the crazy taste that you get from Amp and Mountain Dew without the color. But one thing I will say is that I think this lacks the crazy aftertaste that Rain and Bang suffer from. Those suffer heavily from that aftertaste. It's really nasty and unpleasant. So far, every C4 I've had doesn't seem to have that issue, so that's something to keep in mind. But so yeah, definitely a really good energy drink to and highly underrated from what I can tell. Definitely highly recommend you trying this. For me, I found this at Vitamin Shop, as well as you could find it in other fitness stores that may be around you. I would suggest looking up fitness places, fitness specialty shops that sell protein in a jug, anything that sells, you know, those big tubs of whey, whatever the hell. I don't drink that or make that stuff, so you know what I'm talking about. All the fitness places that are all the rage these days. So that's about all I gotta say about this. Personally, I think that out of all the C4s, this one fits. I like this one a lot. I'm gonna give this one a 9.5. Definitely almost a 10. It's truly something to check out. I prefer, from where I'm standing right now, I like this more than all the previous C4s I've reviewed, and I'm probably, the next two are going to be, well, one in particular. Nope, definitely there's 3 left, and 2 of them out of those 3 are definitely going to be pretty solid. So yeah, definitely stay tuned. Yeah, thanks for checking it out, guys. TPX reviews with Frozen Bombcicle, C4, Voltage, Amp, whatever you want to call it. Really good blue raspberry, to sum it up quickly. And yeah, see you guys very soon. Peace out.